60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, 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 from Florida and the beautiful state of sunshine, right now.
Yes, it's the Sunshine State.
This is our fourth update,
Yeah.
And just checking in. We have another 3 weeks down here, and then we head back to cold New Hampshire. So we thought we would just update you on what's been happening.
Yep. We forgot to say we were J&N Travels.
Did I forget to?
Yes,
Well, I'm
you
John.
did. I'm Nancy, and we're J&N Travels. Let's clear that up, right?
That's right.
He never said it.
Right on the nose. Oh, it's just the heat's gotten to me.
I know.
So this will probably be our last update unless something else happens.
Yeah.
But we did want to update you each time we move to a different condo. In case anyone ever had any questions, you could reach out to us about doing the same snowbirding thing that we're doing right now.
Right.
It's amazing sitting down in the pools, how many people you get in conversations with
Oh, yeah,
that are
we've
doing
been-
the same thing.
Yeah.
And exchange notes and everything
Yeah,
else.
we've been having fun talking to people, yeah. And we've also been having beautiful sunrises here. We're on the 10th floor, and I happened to catch a beautiful sunrise. Haven't caught one sunset so far.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they are beautiful.
Yeah, I need to get up early to catch some more, but at least I caught one.
So before we get into the actual unit we're on, because I like to give you a tour of each one, so you get an idea of what people do down here and what the places look like
right,
down here.
right.
Before we do that, though, our whole vacation this year, our trip down here this year got kind of sideswiped when Nancy had an injury,
Well, things
which
happen.
people have reached out to her and said how bad they feel. But it's
But-
like we're sitting here in the sunshine.
Could have
while
been
she's
worse.
healing,
It could have
right.
been my leg, so an arm I can deal with.
So why don't you give an update on what's happened and where you're at with that right now?
I'm just going to occupational therapy between 1 and 2 times a week, and doing my exercises every day and making progress with my range of motion.
So that's where she's at. So
Yeah.
she's finally going into the pool, right?
Oh, yeah.
For the last month, maybe?
I have been.
So
Yep.
that's been in the hot tub today.
Yes.
So that's very nice. Okay, first I'd just like to say hello to Sherry, Awesome Sunset. We met up with Sherry, and I'll go into
Yeah.
that a little later.
That was nice.
Had a wonderful meetup with her, and I just wish it could have lasted longer.
Yeah.
And Brian, Sports and Entertainment, thank
Hi,
you for coming
Brian.
in, Brian. What have you been up to lately, Brian? You can't be playing softball in this weather up there. So I think what we'll do is I'll jump into the walkthrough first.
Sure.
Okay. So let's see if we can make this thing work, Nancy. You stay here and keep an
Okay.
eye on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Feel better soon, Sherry said.
Oh, yeah, I will, of course. Wasn't that big of a deal.
All right. So.
Okay, so
Let's see.
he's playing basketball, Brian says. That's a good
Well, that's very
sport.
good. Actually, I'll do the tour like that, Nancy. So you
right.
won't be on the screen.
That's
You can
fine. I
talk.
don't want to be on the screen.
All right. So. Let's go outside and work our way in. Can you hear me, Nancy?
Yep.
Okay. funny. So you get out of the elevator, and this is what you see. Okay? Anyone that knows this area, that's downtown Disney right in front of me. You can see the balloon. And I don't know how many of you can see, it's a little hazy there. That's the cast headquarters. There's Tower of Terror. The Star Wars Mountains. Move along to the right, you can see the Swan and Dolphin. At night, you see the balloon there right behind it to the right. That's actually the Epcot ball, which we could actually watch it light up and change colors at night. I will put out videos on all this stuff. And right over there, that tall building in front of you, if you look to the right of it, that building that's in the haze is a contemporary. This is where we stand at night, and the fireworks will come up over the contemporary. Okay, so this is the view from this side. All right. So you walk in, this is a one bedroom. We have stayed in a 3-bedroom, then we went to a 1-bedroom, and then we're back to another 1-bedroom. People keep asking us which one we like better and what we'll do next year. I'm not sure. They all have positives and negatives. That's the master bedroom with the bed unmade, actually. And it's got a nice little jacuzzi tub there. This is an interesting feature. They put bunk beds here in this hallway. Full washer dry, and most of them are the smaller ones. This one happens to have to be a full one. You know, it's 1-bedroom. They actually give you 2 bathrooms, which is a very nice feature. There's your kitchen, a messy, full kitchen. Living room. This happens to have the worst TV. The others had smart TVs. And this is the high. Oops. Okay. This is a highlight of the place. This is the balcony on the 10th floor. Right on the left side is the Ferris wheel, and that's Icon Park right over there. And if you move over here, you can see the tower and some roller coaster tracks in the background. That's SeaWorld. And this is the lake. This is our pool. Hot tubs over there, another pool. This is a nice little area. They built boardwalks around the whole thing. At night, this is lit up. And you walk around there, down the water's edge. Now, this is a spot which we watched the shuttle last night. It comes right up over the horizon there, so it's a perfect location. We do have a video, a short up right now from our venue. It just looked like a big fireball. But if you want to look at it and see what it looked like from the balcony, take a quick look at our short. I'm trying to grow some palm trees right there. And that's a tour of this. Okay. And actually, the funny thing about this thing is every single light fixture, from the ceiling to the lamp to the hallway, are all pineapples. I got a kick out of that after all the stuff going back and forth about pineapples. I don't know what that means inside a condo. Okay. All right. All right, Nance, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are back. All right. Let's see. Some comments here. It was great to meet you two. Great to explain basketball. 10th floor hug site. We've never done a high rise.
Yeah, we've never.
So this is a good comparison for us, right?
I'm a little scared of heights, but I've gotten used to it very quickly, and it's lovely. Yeah.
That's interesting, Brian. I've watched some of your live streaming, and you just, oh, maybe it's the music you're playing, the guitar and stuff.
Oh, that's possible. Yeah. It's 90 days. Well,
Trying to do copyright ever since the month, some for 90 days. So it's not permanently. We knew some people who have them permanently. Okay. My Nance, let's see. All right. So the next thing I want to bring up, we have two more areas here. This is just a short live to catch up. It's the meetups that we had. So let me pull this up. Why isn't it doing it? Okay, there you are. All right. So we've had the privilege both last year and this year of hooking up with a lot of people.
yeah, we have. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
fun.
This couple here was the one that was on the court playing pickleball when Nancy took her plunge, and we hit it off with them quite
Yeah.
well. They've headed back north. They went after January back up to Destin, Florida, and they've now headed back up to their home. So that was the first ones we came in contact with. We're not going to use any names just in case people don't want that. These are friends from home, and we got a kick out of this because they live 10 minutes from us. We haven't seen them for over a year.
Yeah.
But down in Disney, we hook up, and this was down at Disney Springs. In fact, the daughter on the far left here actually was a Disney cast member.
She was, yeah. She was the photographer for Disney. She's very good at photography.
Right.
She's a graphic artist.
Friends from home. The two gentlemen on the left and the right, I actually worked with. And they, the ones, two on the right, left of me were heading down. They saw relatives and they were heading down to the coast. So they stopped for a couple of nights. And gentleman on the right is also a fellow, an old ex-employee who's still down here, trying to deal with some business items. And we've had him over a couple times. Yeah.
There, there's a nice
And
picture.
that's the return. This
It's
is
a
us
beautiful
out
picture at
looking at
night.
fireworks. So right, let's see, where's the contemporary? I think I'm standing in front of, but it's right over here. It's where the fireworks come up.
Beautiful.
It's down to Disney Springs at night.
I love the fuchsia color on the Epcot ball.
And that's to give you a little perspective. That's the contemporary right there, and that's I think the Bay River, the one that's connected, Bayview, I guess it's called. And this is the fireworks. These pictures don't do it justice. I am going to put up some videos on what we see from here. I think it'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, at 8:15 we can see them every night.
Right, and we've gone out there every night.
Yeah, we have.
We've gone out there so far every
we'll
night.
continue to do that.
I'm trying to figure out what the timing of the one from what do you call it, Epcot is, so we could see if we could see any of those. I know those fireworks are a lot lower. This is when we met up with the wonderful Sherry and Scott.
And her husband Scott. Yeah, we enjoyed meeting both of them.
This was in downtown Disney. What we did to talk a little bit about it, because I don't think we covered in the last one, we were going out to we were thinking of doing something for Mardi Gras, right?
Yes.
And Sherry came up with the idea. I don't know if she tied it in with Mardi Gras, but she to go over to Port Orleans. They wanted some Cajun food, so we met them there, and we parked actually at Port Orleans.
We did.
Took the boat over to Disney Springs, rode back with them, which was a real good move because it's one of the few times I got to talk to them.
Yeah.
And went back there, walked around. They had all sorts of celebrations going on around. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
And then they ate. We went and get those. What do they call them? Beignets.
Beignets. They were good.
And they head back on the boat to Disney Springs, and at that point we went home. So
we have a video on the beignets, so if you're interested, you can check that out. That's a good picture of them.
Smiley who had to pose with them.
Of course.
You know, some beads around Scott's neck. They're distinctful.
They look good on them.
They also had, what's the girl's name?
Maria?
Character? No, the character.
Oh, Tiana.
Tiana. They had a Disney character, Tiana, there. for the celebration. They had some bands, I think, and DJs and different things.
Yep.
And this was you two ladies right here. That is on the left. That is Maria from LBV TV. Sherry from Sherry Awesome Sunset, and Nancy from J&N Travels. That's a great pic. I love that picture.
Yeah, that's a good picture. That's a nice picture. Very nice.
This
Yeah.
was our final friend so far. We still have some actually, we still have 3 meetups potentially planned.
Possible
Yeah.
meetups.
We'll see what happens with those. But this was another couple that came from our hometown that were kind of exploring to do the same thing we're doing.
Yeah,
And they have a lovely resort.
we did.
It turned out to be only 15 minutes away from us.
Yeah,
So we spent the day with them yesterday.
it was very nice.
There's the two of us in having a beer. No Bud Light
No Bud-
available. It was only in bottles, so we had the can. And that was a meetup right
Yeah.
there. Let's see. Cruising is fun anytime. Thank you much for coming in.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, it was interesting. Actually, Sherry introduced us to Maria.
Yes, she
Um,
did. That was really awesome. Yeah,
And it was Scott. Actually, it was Scott, I think, that picked her out
Scott did. Yes,
because he gave her a little hint. Oh, she gave Scott a little hint, and he picked her out of the crowd,
He
which was
did.
nice.
he did indeed.
Okay, so that was our meetup so far. Hello, Najuma. How you
Hi,
doing?
Najuma. How are you?
So a couple things here. Last night we stayed up till 12:34 and went out on that balcony that I just showed you and watched the launch. I put the video into a short last night and it's up on our channel now. If anyone wants to see the launch from our perspective from the balcony, take a look. There's a couple more launches coming up on the 8th and 9th of this month. We're going to try and see it. We bumped into someone in the pool today that actually took a ride out there with his wife to watch it.
To Cape Canaveral.
Yeah,
Port
yeah.
Canaveral.
Right, that area anyways, right, to do that. So that was kind of neat. And we've got what? Now we've got about 3 weeks left here.
Yeah,
We're going to do a little bit more resort hopping and investigating in the area. And then we plan on heading home around the 26th. Nancy hasn't given me an answer yet if one option is we may stop in Savannah for a few nights. Another is just to go straight home. Another is to stop in the Carolinas for a few
Yeah.
nights. So we're not sure what we're doing as far as that's concerned. But that's where we're at. When we're done this, we're probably going to get back into our bathing suits and go back down to the
yeah,
pool
I'm
again.
definitely going to do that. It's just so beautiful. The pool is heated. It's lovely.
The weather here has
So-
been basically 80s. I hear people talk about it being cold early in the year. We had no problems. We swam
Mhm.
4 to 5 days every
Rain.
week.
Yeah, we had rain one day
One
when
day.
we went to Boardwalk. We did a resort hopping, but that wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Just
All
one
the
day.
pools here are heated,
Yep, they're
so
beautiful.
it doesn't really matter. It didn't. I think the lowest it was during the day was about 70, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe 68 on
It's
one
been-
day, but
yeah, it's been great weather.
right, it's been fantastic. So we just wanted to update people on where we stood, and we thank you for coming in. Do you have anything else you want to share with
No,
us?
I just want to appreciate all your support and hope everybody's getting through the winter wherever you are.
Okay, so I guess that's it for now, Nance. Thanks for showing in. Stay warm.
Stay young.